Hello, for this video you're going to go ahead and you're going to need a set of nail tips. I'm going to go ahead and use these by Perfect Fit from Sally Beauty Supply. And I'm using the natural color instead of the friendship because I couldn't find my white ones. I would prefer white ones because I'm going for an interview, but these ones will do for now. You're also going to need a cutter. You're going to need some kind of filing block. You're going to need a nail file. You're going to need a cuticle pusher. I also have this gel cure activator. Can you see? Gel cure activator. I have some gel glue. These products are all from Sally Beauty. And I have the lightning gel that goes for the gel nails. I kind of took the name off, but this is a whole set from Sally Beauty's for about $12 to $14. You're also going to need a primer. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to do to go ahead and start this tutorial, we're going to go ahead and push back our cuticles.
All this training is new to me, so I'm not going to catch on to it within 2 hours. I'm going to go check on everyone else.
You can use a cuticle gel, you can use a cuticle pusher, but I'm just going to go ahead and push them back since I'm going to mess up my nails and put on artificial nails anyways.
You should know you were blow drying it. Is any foils blood? I don't think so. I was looking at it.
None of your foils bled.
Okay.
How does that feel to do?
After that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this filing block. And this is a medium to fine filing block. And I'm going to go ahead and you want to take the shine off your natural nail so your nail grips better. And remember, I'm not a professional. This is just the way I do it for myself and my friends. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take one of these, and we're going to go ahead and just...
And Sherry's having a very hard time with communication. I know that you trained them.
Okay, and another thing I didn't say you needed, but would come in handy, is a nail dehydrator, and I'm going to go ahead and apply these to all my nails.
She kept dropping the ball consistently. It was excuse after excuse after excuse.
I'm very used to excuses.
I have to tell you, I found it really frustrating. It had to be frustrating for you.
If it becomes that hard to manage someone, then you need a new person, definitely.
Why don't we go out and tell the staff what you and I have been discussing?
Our consequences. Yes.
Coming up, you know, Janice, you had a hard time today.
Okay.
At the desk.
I'm going to go ahead and let that do its job.
So Candlin and I...
While that's taking its time to dry, we're going to go ahead and take out the nail tips, and we're going to find matching ones for all our fingers. So to do that, you open the nails, which are not opening. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and I start with my thumb. You can start with whatever you want to start with. And you just keep trying to fit the nail on. Find the one that has the best fit. You can always file down to make them fit, so you don't have to worry too much.
They're for keeping us together.
Okay.
Hallmark recordable storybooks.
See? I'm going to go ahead and take the nail, and you're just going to place it on and see which one is the best fit.
Enjoy eye-popping 3D entertainment without the glasses. Toshiba's Cosmeo with glasses-free 3D technology. Learn more at us.toshiba.com.
You can totally hear my commercials. I apologize for that. There we go. Okay. Some of these I think I'll have to file down to better fit my nails, which is okay. You just file before you glue. Wait a minute. I confused some of mine. There we go. I'm doing it for both hands just to make it a little easier later on. Okay, so now that you went ahead and found matches for your nails, you're going to go ahead and you're going to glue them on. So before you go ahead and commit to the glue, you're going to go ahead and just one more time fit that on your nail. I'm going to file away this kind of rough edge real quick. I don't want the nail to give the nail any reason and not to stay or to try to break free anytime early. Okay, so again, I had to do my thumb off camera because I had problems with the glue. You're going to go ahead and you're going to place glue on the tip of your finger and also in the tip of the nail bed. Okay, then you're going to take your nail and hold it down very firmly and try to do it as straight as possible so you have straight nails. I glued myself. Ow. Thank you, honey. Hold it down. Shouldn't be this hard, but I'm working in such a small space that this is a little difficult for me. This one I kind of messed up. You see? Now you guys can see all my mess ups and how I try to rectify them. Okay, gonna go ahead and take the next nail and do the same thing. Well, today nails are not working out for me. Oh my goodness, that's so annoying. To do this one, because my hands are kind of shaky today, I'm just going to hold the corners of the nail down and let the glue set. Okay. And I'm also going to put a little bit more glue on this corner. Hello, my love.
Can I hold that?
No, because I have to record. You can put say hi. That's her hand. She wants to say hi. Okay.
I want to do my nails too.
I'll do your nails after. You gotta finish this, okay? Okay, for this one, it's a little wide for my nail, so you're gonna go ahead and take that and just grab a nail file and kind of file down the tip, look on the sides. Okay, much better. You're just going to hold them until they feel secure onto your fingertips. Just depends on what glue you use. Right now I'm using a different glue because my other glue wouldn't open. And so I'm not really liking this glue too much. It's actually making this more of a hassle for me than it normally is. But whatever works at the moment, since I already committed to doing a video. So do forgive my troubles right now. Okay, gonna go ahead and put on our last fingernail for this hand. I'm doing our left hand right now because I'm dominant right-handed. So I think I said that a little mixed up in the beginning. I'm gonna show you guys in the first video my left hand, and then the second video I'm gonna show you my dominant hand, which is my right hand. So I'm actually going to complete my entire left hand prior to even starting my right hand, just for the simple fact, at least all the filing and the trimming, for the simple fact that it'll be much easier to apply my nails to my non-dominant hand. Okay, now that you went ahead and let it have some time to dry, this is what it should look like. Come to me. Okay. Take any kind of nail cutter. I just happen to have a nail one here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it to my desired length. So you can also do this with a nail cutter by clipping one side and twisting it. And it's going to take me a couple because I'm not sure how short I want it. Okay. Take this like this. And one more time. Okay. Careful, because these fly everywhere and it might poke your eye. Might land in your soda. FYTD, I don't have anything open around it. Okay, I'm just going to keep cutting until I reach my desired length. And I tend to cut a little bit bigger, so when I file, I'm not going to file too much, you know. Okay, so now that I went ahead and cut all my nails, you're going to go ahead, I'm just going to quickly straighten these out. And if you want them a little bit more curved, curve it out a little bit. If you want them rounded or straight, it's up to however you like it. This one I did a number on. It's really hard to try to file this and keep this in the camera angle. I apologize. Okay, so there's that one, and you're just going to keep going on to all your nails and shape them all. Okay, and at the same time when you're filing, go ahead and check the edges of where the nail tip is meeting your nail and file along just to make sure that there's no points or unevenness. Just in case the nail didn't fit too properly to your nail, you just want to make sure that there's nothing hanging over. Okay. Okay. Just keep going ahead and straightening, shaping your nails and straightening it out. Sorry, I keep getting out of the angle. This is new to me, doing this on the camera. And I'm just going around to every nail and making sure, because sometimes you think it's even or perfect, and then you kind of look at it from another angle and you see that it could use a little work. So I just kind of tend to take another look at them and just make sure that I like the way the shape is coming out. It's however you like them. And the good thing about this set only takes about 20 minutes to complete on your own at home. And it's very affordable. Okay, I'm also going to look underneath just to make sure, again, that everything is what I want. Okay. Okay, now that all the excess dust is away, you can kind of see where you need to fix. Okay. I like to just take this and brush off all the dust from filing, so you have a nice clean nail again to work with. Okay, and this is what it's going to look like. So you see that? Now the next step we're going to do, we're going to take a file. You can use a regular file, however I happen to have the nail gun, so I'm going to use the nail gun and file along this line. And kind of just file a little bit to where it's the same, it almost blends in with your natural nail. The reason why you want it to blend in with your natural nail is so nobody sees this awkward line right here. And I'm going to go ahead and do that and take all the natural shine again off my nail bed and off of the artificial nail, because the product sticks better when there's no shine. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so to start filing, you can either take a nail file, and I'll show you the nail file. You're just going to file along the line where the artificial nail ends and your real nail begins. And we just want the nail to have a nice smooth transition before we set it with the gel. And then we're going to take all the natural shine off. And I especially like to make sure I got the corners really good. We don't want those lifting. Okay, so again, brush off any excess And you have that. So I'm going to go ahead and take my little thing. And the reason why I use this just makes it a lot faster for me. And I have carpal tunnel, so I'm not trying to sit here filing for ever. Okay, and I'm just going to go one more time with the nail file just to make sure. So I can see I missed a couple edges, but it was too close to my skin. I didn't want to file. I just keep perfecting them. I'm sorry. I'm OCD, so I just keep going to make sure that they look how I want them to look. Okay. I'm just going to take this nail brush and brush everything off. So we can have a nice clean surface. Okay, and then once you went ahead and filed them down to make a seamless line and you shape them, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take your primer. Okay, and this is to help everything stick a little bit better. And you're going to go ahead and just put this all over your natural nail. Sorry. Oh my goodness, this angle is horrible because I keep getting out of it. Blah. Okay, maybe that'll be better. Okay, and then after you do that, let it sit and let's get our gel and everything ready. So the first thing you're going to need to take is your lightless gel. And it comes like this. It's from ASP, All Season Professional. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to very evenly and very lightly apply the gel all over the nail. Okay? You want to kind of stay away from the outside where your skin is because it tends to kind of drip down and then you have to sit there and file down the drips. So I like to have a cuticle stick handy so you can kind of clean up any mistakes that you make along the way. And so here we go. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start in the middle and make a line going down. Then I'm just going to keep going. Okay, again on the other side, just like you're applying nail polish, just without the brush, you have a tube. Okay. And mine kind of leaked a little, like I said. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and let this nail sit. The reason why I do the thumbs first is so it can sit. I let it sit for like a minute or so, and then we're going to go ahead and spray on the gel cure. The reason why I do that is because if I do the thumb and then do all the fingers, it tends to drip onto the side, and then you have to file down all those drips in the end, and it just makes for a messy application. So if I do the thumb first, then I can get that out of the way and take my time on my fingers and do all of them at once. So then I don't have to sit here doing this whole mess on all the nails, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit, and I'm going to come back when we are going to spray the cure, okay? Now that I let it sit for a couple seconds, I'm going to go ahead and wrap my nail like that around the towel so I don't get any of this gel cure on my finger, and I'm going to go ahead and spray evenly all over your nail. Quickly wipe away any excess, okay? And now we're going to just let that cure for a second. After your thumb is done, it's going to be so much easier. So the thumb takes the most work. Okay, as you can see, I went ahead and did 3 out of 5 fingers for you, just so this video wouldn't be forever and a day long. And I went ahead and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do your pointer finger. Mr. Pointer. Okay, make sure there's no dust on your fingernail. You're going to go ahead and you're going to start with the lightless gel, and you're going to take it on your finger. Okay, you're going to go and make a line down, kind of spread it out so it's nice and even. You just spread it out with the tip of the applicator, spread it to the side. My love, I'm doing the video, honey. And you spread it to the other side. She loves when I do videos, but she likes to be all up in them. Okay. And you're just going to make sure that everything's even. So now that I'm sure everything's even, I just need a drip right here. I'm just going to go ahead with my cuticle pusher and take that drip off. And then I'm going to go ahead and 6 inches away from your nail, you're going to go ahead and spray the cure. This gel cure right there. Okay, after I did that, I like to take a towel and wipe around the excess, because this product does get kind of sticky, which is what I don't like, but I bought the kit. I'm trying to finish it, and I'm trying to forget its flaws. Okay. Do it one more time because I kind of fixed a little bit of a bubble in there. Sorry about that. So you can go ahead and file down the imperfections with a nail file, which I will do, but I'm also going to do this nail tool because it just is a lot simpler for me. So I'm going to go ahead and just take it on the edges, because there's just a little bit of lumps where I told you there was kind of some dripping. Okay, and I'm going to take it around the cuticle area because I want to make sure that the nail blends with my natural nail as best as possible. Okay. After that's done, I'm going to go ahead and take a nail file. And I'm taking this to make sure that where my nail ends and where my skin ends and my nail begins, that everything is straight and that there is nothing dripping over and no hangnails or anything on the side. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to my pinky. Okay, one more time I'm just gonna show you real quick how to file. So I'm gonna start with our nail that we did. Take it on the side, I'm gonna push down our skin. I'm gonna go ahead and take this file and file any uneven edges. Same thing on the next side. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just file around the cuticle area to make sure that everything is even. My nails are not used to fake nails anymore at all. They hurt so bad putting them on today. I used to get my nails done all the time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reshape this one. Okay, and this is what it looks like after you want to file them. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and while these are relaxing, I'm going to call it, I'm going to put on some cuticle oil. This is just one by Sally's Girl. I'm going to go ahead and put that all the way around. Each nail. And then we're going to go ahead and start on my right hand. But this is pretty much how they turned out. I'm going to rub in the cuticle. Okay, and I'm going to wash my hands and I'm going to start on my dominant hand. And this is how the nails look in the end. And I'm going to paint them. So I'll go ahead and put that as a tutorial next. So go ahead, and if you guys want to see how I do my dominant hand. What's a hand? A hen and a hand. Go ahead and watch the next video. And I hope you guys are having happy holidays.